If you don't like salmon, you'll love it after this recipe. Stay tuned. Hey everybody, thanks for joining me on another episode of Cutting Up with Bae. Today we're gonna make some delicious salmon with Cajun sauce with these delicious gourmet trio vegetables. I'm gonna start off by putting a little bit of butter and a little bit of olive oil in my skillet. And I have the heat on medium-low heat. So I've added my vegetables. I'm going to add a little bit of pink Himalayan chef bay salt along with some pepper. While I'm seasoning this up, I need you guys to go ahead and smash that like button so we can go ahead and get 500 likes on this video. Now I'm going to add a little bit of garlic. This meal is actually the perfect keto meal because the salmon is so good. These vegetables are tender and delicious, and this sauce is not only flavorful and spicy, but it's keto friendly also. So I've cooked these vegetables for about 10 minutes until they're nice and tender. Now I have some cream cheese. I'm going to cut the block of cheese in half. I'm going to add it to this tiny sauce dish along with some parsley, a little garlic, and some Chef Bay seasoning salt. Now, I'm having a sale on my website, so this is the perfect time to go on over to cuttingupwithbae.com. Get you some seasoning salt, some spicy seasoning salt, some seafood seasoning. We have smoked paprika. We have lemon pepper and an assortment of items from aprons, kitchenware, you name it. So now that we have the cream cheese and the herbs mixed up, we're going to take this salmon and we're going to cut a pocket in it. When I'm cutting a pocket into the salmon, I'm making sure that I don't cut all the way through to the other side. I'm leaving just enough room to put this cheese herb filling inside. So now we're going to stuff our salmon. We don't want to overstuff it because it will start to come out if you put too much inside. Okay, so I love the Chef Bay seafood seasoning, and the reason is it's not only delicate enough for seafood and shrimp or scallops and fish, it's perfect for things like potatoes and other things that require seasoning, but you don't want to, have over seasoning or harsh seasonings. So that's just a little tip when it comes to the seafood seasoning. It's not just for seafood. It's really a multi-purpose seasoning. Now I also hit this salmon with a little bit of smoked paprika. And now we're going to move on to getting this fish cooked. So I have some butter here. I have my skillet on medium-high heat. We're going to go ahead and throw our salmon in. I like to cook my salmon until it's about well done. Depending on the size of the salmon, it can take anywhere from 10 to 15 minutes. So what I like to do is I like to cook my salmon face down the way you see it now. I like to cook it for a good 3 to 5 minutes face down. And then long as it's not browning too bad, I'm going to flip it over. And then I like to let it cook the remaining way through. So we're going to set that to the side while that's cooking. And we're going to work on this creamy Cajun sauce. I don't know about you guys, but I love me a good sauce, honey. I like a good cheesy sauce. I love a good Cajun sauce, and I think you guys will enjoy this recipe. I'll put all the ingredients in the description below, but we're going to add some smoked paprika. We're going to add some cayenne. We have this chicken bouillon seasoning to really give it a nice punch of flavor. We got some garlic powder. We have some pepper. Have a little bit of dried parsley. And as I mentioned, I'll leave all the specifics in the description below. And while you're in that description box, make sure y'all tap that like button for your girl. So now I'm about to get my whisk and we can whip this together. And I'm telling you, this is going to be one of your favorite go-to sauces. If you don't like spiciness, you can omit or remove the cayenne pepper and you'll still have a really delicious, flavorful sauce. So I'm just going to keep mixing this, making sure everything is fully incorporated, especially when you're cooking with something like a garlic powder or a onion powder, like a powdery substance. You definitely want to keep mixing and mixing until it's fully incorporated. And this sauce right here looks so creamy and so flavorful. All right, so we have everything completed, and now it's time to plate this delicious food up. I put my vegetables down. I'm gonna lay my salmon right next to the vegetables, and we're gonna pour this delicious, spicy cream sauce all over the salmon. And I've chopped up some parsley as a garnish. So I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna sprinkle a little bit of that on. And you have it here, a really delicious, flavorful, healthy dish. Y'all can't say I don't give y'all no healthy dishes. And I love this dish because whether you're on a diet or not, whether you're, in a healthy mood or not, this is sure to satisfy your taste buds. So I really hope you guys enjoy this recipe. Make sure you guys check out my website, add me on Instagram, add me on Facebook, and let me know again in the comments what you guys want to see so I can make a list and I can start putting these recipes up on a daily basis. So thank you guys so much for watching another one of my long, annoying recipes. And you guys have an awesome afternoon. And until next time, peace out, you guys. Bye.